Welcome to Money Talk Sundays. It's your investment bro, Stevie B. If this is your first time here, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Today, what we're going to go over some of the biggest gainers over in the market over this last week. And we're going to talk about what to expect from them and the market going into this next trading session. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Why? Because Chinese stocks seem to be in play for the next couple of weeks. Let's unpack. Cruising out the gate, we have Best Incorporated, BESTINC, not to be confused with Best Buy. To be honest with you, I never heard of this stock, but after seeing who made the best moves over this past week and seeing that this company, this entity was at the top of the chart, I had to take notice, I had to take a look, I had to do some research, I had to do some digging. It wasn't easy, but I guess being that it's a China-based holding company, maybe that's why there's not too much out there as far as when you do my Googles. But anyway, this stock rocketed up to $1 on Friday after opening the day's trading session at roughly just under 60 cents. Now, in after hours, it did fall 15 cents and is currently sitting at 85 cents a share. Its last high was $1.11, which was reached back on Valentine's Day, and since then has been on a steady decline up until the 10th of this month, where it has begun surging. Now, I'm intrigued in this stock for a short-term play. I am definitely looking to just do a quick time on this one. I'm debating a put option possibly as well, or snagging just a few shares for the swing upwards. Now, I might do both just to cover my ass. You never know. Now, I don't know what actually caused this upward swing for this stock, and I have been doing my Googles trying to see. I've seen a little tidbit here, a little tidbit there, but nothing definitive that would say, okay, this is why. It may have just been a culmination of things, possibly. But if any of you viewers happen to know or have more information in regards to this stock, please do share with us here at Money Talk Sundays. We're curious. We want to know more. All we know for now is that Best Incorporated is a China-based holding company. This company mainly conducts its business through its subsidiaries, variable interest entities, and those entities' subsidiaries. Now, the company operates its business through 5 segments. The Supply Chain Management Services segment provides warehouse management, order fulfillment services, and transportation services to its offline and online enterprise customers. The Express Delivery Services segment provides express services that comprise sorting, line haul, and feeder transportation services to its franchisee service stations. The Freight Delivery Services segment provides freight services that comprise sorting, line haul, and feeder transportation services mainly to its franchisees. The Store Plus Services segment delivers the consumer goods to its convenience store membership customers. And finally, the other value-added services segment principally relates to finance leasing services, cross-border logistics services, and U-cargo transportation services. And that's a lot. But still doesn't tell me what exactly Best is. But hey, it sounds like it's just an umbrella company or a shell company for other companies, and it's doing its thing. But analysts are giving it a strong buy as far as for a short-term swing trading and investing. But holding anything longer than a month, they are saying it's a strong sell. So be wary, folks. This one is a volatile one. Get your money, get out. That's what it means. Not a whole lot. Now, as far as for everything else, all the descriptions for Best, what does that mean to us? Not a whole much. Doesn't amount to a hill of beans. But if we can make money off of it, so be it. Let's make that money. Now, it appears that with Biden's chat with China's leader Xi Jinping, hopes of a truce are manipulating the stocks, and that is thought to believe one of the precursors, one of the symptoms that's adding to this rise in Chinese stocks as of late. If you didn't already know, Russia's Vladimir Putin reached out to China for military aid in his quest to liberate Ukraine. Now, rumor has it that China is trying to create some separation between Russia's incursion of Ukraine, but they do remain very close allies with Putin in their bid to usurp the West. Now, shares of several large Chinese stocks traded on U.S. exchanges continued their ascent this week following positive news from Chinese regulators. In fact, Chinese stocks have had their best multi-day rally in the 21st century this week. So what does that mean? That means we go on to number 2. Well, with that being said, another Chinese stock is doing this thing, being the second biggest gainer this week. That stock is Didi Global Inc ADR, ticker symbol DIDI. Now, just on Friday alone, the stock trade range was between $2.56 and $4.21. It closed the trading session at 4:09, but in after hours regained its momentum and is currently sitting back at $4.21 a share. Its 52-week high is $16.92. But like the rest of the market, it is trading considerably lower than its historical high. So what is Didi? It's a mobility technology platform that provides ride-hailing and other services in the People's Republic of China, Brazil, Mexico, and internationally. It offers ride-hailing, taxi-hailing, chauffeur, hitch, and other forms of shared mobility services, as well as enterprise business ride solutions, auto solutions comprising leasing, refueling, and maintenance and repair services, electric vehicle leasing services, bike and e-bike sharing, intra-city freight, food delivery, and financial services. God damn, Didi is a one-stop shop for everything you need. The company was formerly known as something that I cannot pronounce, but I'll go ahead and butcher it. It is Xiaoju Kuaizhi Inc. If you want to know how it's spelled, it's in the description. And they changed their name to Didi because nobody could pronounce the original name. No, they just changed it to Didi Global Incorporated in June of last year. Now, Didi Global was founded in 2012 and is headquartered in Beijing, China. Didi is in a particularly interesting spot right now. Last week, the company, which had previously announced plans to leave the New York Stock Exchange, said that it would delay its plan to list shares in Hong Kong, sending its stock down 44%. The Chinese government reportedly told Didi that its plans for data security were not in line with regulations. Chinese regulators have been a real problem for the company, suspending Didi apps from the app stores in the country. However, recent news with a potential cooperation agreement in the works between Washington and Beijing, investors might be hopeful that Didi will be able to continue trading on the New York Stock Exchange. If a resolution is reached, that would be great for investors because they could then focus more on the fundamentals of individual Chinese companies as opposed to what regulators are doing. But understand that there is still a chance it might not happen. And as always, expect more volatility with Chinese stocks than in other sectors of the market. Now, I honestly don't get why it has an effect on the American stock market, but it's listed and it's making money. If there's money to be made, though, that is where you and I want to be. This stock is another short-term investment. Swing this sucker up and get your coins and bounce for show. You are not the target consumer for this one, so get paid off the operations and keep it pushing. If you make this play, pay attention. I'm telling you, pay attention. Moving on. I'm telling you, Chinese stocks are crushing it. They were crushing it this week. Number 3 on these top performers is yet another Chinese stock, Xiaoju Inc ADR, ticker symbol ZH. This stock traded between 2:18 and 3:43 Friday, closing at 3:16. And after hours, it regained some of its footholds and is now sitting at 3:23. Now, ZH operates an online content community platform in the People's Republic of China. The company's community allows people to seek inspiration, find solutions, make decisions, and have fun. It also offers technology, business support, and consulting services, information and marketing services, and internet services. This company was founded in 2011 and is based in Beijing, China. Now, this is yet another stock that analysts are not bullish for in the long run, in the long term. This is strictly short-term plays, short investments, swings, put, call options, short investments. Now, in the short term, you get your ducats if you can time it right. What do we think? ZH has been in a steady decline since October of last year. It appears to have finally hit stage 4 and is now starting to gain some ground. On March 14th, 6 days ago, it hit a low of around $1.47 and shot up to $3.16 just a couple of days later. This swing, I'll ride a little longer than the previous stocks I discussed, but that's about it. Because guess what? America first, right? Ha ha. Anyway, that's just how I feel. China is just crushing it right now. So they're making money. Get some of that money that they're making. Keep it pushing. Those were the top 3 performers. Other big movers were Redbox Entertainment, Stone Cold, Up FinTech, and a host of others who appear to be real solid investments. What you need to do, take your time, do your research, do your Googles, check out the balance sheets, check out the performance, see what their earnings are looking like, and you may decide on whether this is just going to be a short-term play or a long-term play. That's one of the first things you need to know. Are you doing this for short-term? Are you doing this for long-term? Are you going to do swing trade? Are you going to do option plays? What is your goal? What is your focus? What are you trying to achieve? That will help you decide your strategy as far as how you're going to play these plays. Now, there's a lot going on around in the world, and apparently a majority of it seems to have a significant impact on our market. I hope I'm able to give you some things to consider and think about going into this next trading week. Know what is going on. Know how it affects your investments. Make smart decisions, not emotional ones. And above all, let's make this moolah. I'm your investment bro, Stevie B. I'm signing off on Money Talk Sundays. Once again, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. If you got any content, any info, any deets you want to share with us, drop it in the comment section. See you guys next week. Money Talk Sundays is back. Yeah.
Go. Yeah, let's go. Take a penny, leave a penny. Stevie B. Yeah. Take a penny, leave a penny, I ain't got no act right. Say you need a hit, I spit fire in a crap pipe. Road niggas beef, another episode of bum fight. Say she sprung a leak and need a plumber with my dome tight. On site, lady now, this is called a long pipe. She don't get it, guess it's gonna be another long night. Stevie don't sleep, Stevie do that over time. Stevie gon' shoot from that 3-point line. I make it in, ho. New slaves hating like I'm Django. Say she love the D, now she buy up on my Fago. Oops, I'm at Fuego. Chilly niggas hate though. You could cut this hit too, but I'm all about my pesos, so pay me. Keep a bald head, you can't fade me. Flow so short, they keep it out of hands of babies. Get a track sick, leaning, peeping up and hating. Me and JP top down, we switch lanes.
Take a penny, leave a penny, rich off a single. Hoes want a dick like my name Mandingo. Pussy better be good and pink like flamingo. I don't give a fuck, I get rich off a single. Bring it back and get it in. Take a penny, leave it man, shooting at the 3-point line. Tell me who else is in, going hard in the paint. Leave a nigga body stain. Take a penny, leave a penny if it's first 48. Now tell me what you think, I never confess. Hoes wanna fuck it undress, man, that's nonsense. Tell her give me head and get gone, that's my contest. Money on my mind from the jungle, I be hungry. Take a penny, leave a penny, gotta tell you 3 times. Try to tell you 2, but I put that shit on rewind. Niggas don't know, cause I'm going hard in my prime. Something like Dion, these niggas peon. Ain't in a motherfucking race like a neon. Tryna get me Maxima, these hoes better fucking ask me, bro. That nigga straight Stevie B. Fucking these hoes, fuck 'em free and then leave. And they gon' suck it for free like it's MTV. I be all on the beat like I'm on TV. Man, I'm do this shit live, do this shit all night.
Do this shit all night. Take a penny, leave a penny, I ain't got no act right. Say you need a hit, I spit fire in a crap pipe.
Take a penny, leave a penny, rich off a single. Hoes want a dick like my name Mandingo.